So, are we gonna do something other than just sit around here all day?
I, for one, am fine with sitting and reading the entire day.
I guess I'm gonna go find something.
Something's better than nothing.
That's very true. Found some Mad Libs. Who wants to read them? And who wants to set them up?
I guess I'll do it. I'm always good at these things. Okay, anyone with a slightly strange verb? Okay, now I need an adjective. Okay, so now I need a person that you know. The last thing I need is a place and a temperature.
Oh, wait.
It was a 45 degrees Celsius day in Rome when 6 friends found a magical book that sent them on a rainy adventure. Tim would begin the adventure. Miles would guide them with the magical red pencil.
Since when do you have a red pencil? What?
And the rest would work together to save them all. This argumentative adventure begins with one knock at the door.
Is that a knock?
Maybe.
I'll go check. That's weird.
And a mysterious Cheez-It pizza.
So, what?
Delivery for Tim.
I didn't order any though.
I believe it was ordered for you as a gift.
Really?
It's already
Thank you.
paid for.
The adventurers were thrown into a world where they would slaughter, save, and destroy through various lands. All because
guys, you'll never believe this, but someone just delivered a pizza for us in a dinosaur costume. How weird is that?
all because Tim took a bite of a cursed pizza. Where'd everyone go? Hello? Guys? Tim? Anyone? Oh no! Tim's gone too! Gotta find him. But there's a free pizza on the ground. And you know, I wouldn't want it to go to waste, so I'll just take this. Well, I have a pizza, but I don't know where my friends went. Huh. Hey, what's this? It's a warning paper. Must have fallen out of the Mad Libs. It's probably like small parts, do not swallow. Warning. Do not begin these Mad Libs unless you want a real adventure. Pick the right words or your adventure may be deadly. Once you begin, you must get to the end or you'll be stuck. Forever. Well, that's not where I thought that was going. Wait. This means they're stuck somewhere else. Forever. If I don't do something, they won't get out. Wait a minute. The Mad Libs. If I fill them out, they may be able to get back. Okay. I'll just use this pencil. Whew. Finally, done. Okay. Let's read this. This story is about 5 adventurers who were transported into a boundless void, given magical powers, and completed quests to save the universe from an evil dinosaur. First was Brian, who would be turned into a chicken. He would be armed with a bread of strength. The next was Anya. She was turned into a unicorn.
I'm a unicorn, aren't I?
She was armed with a dog of world peace. Then there was Patrick, who became a shark. He became armed with a lightsaber of power. There was Alex, who transformed into a Wookiee. He was armed with a crossbow of knowledge.
Hello?
And finally, Tim, who was
Help?
changed into a banana.
What? Wait, where? Hold
He
up.
was armed with the telephone of joy. The adventurers will be transported to different worlds where they must collect 15 magical items that will bring them together to defeat the evil dinosaur. Oh wait, there's a P.S. Okay. P.S. The adventurers are Lego characters.
Oh no!
Tim the Banana lands next to a firefighter and the Millennium Falcon, which was on fire. The firefighter hands Tim a bucket to help him gather water. Tim uses the telephone of joy to call a magical wizard and ask for the incantation for the banana split spell. He must yell Paper Mall Puppet while spinning in circles and splits into two. They run back and forth, bringing water and help put out the fire. The firefighter thanks them and gives them 5 hats for their help. Chewie landed next to Indiana Jones, who told them they had to work together to get the magical book of scary tales that was buried deep in this plastic cave. They entered the cave and came across a crazy hall where they had to jump on 27 stones in the correct order to get across. Then they found themselves in a spooky room where they had to swing across a pool full of cows. Finally, they found themselves next to the scary book. But as soon as Indiana Jones grabbed the book, a giant rubber band ball started chasing them. They ran until the ball got stuck in the entrance and they were safe. Indiana Jones gave Chewie his 5 hats as a reward, and then Chewie disappeared. The unicorn lands in the middle of a dog show with the dog of world peace and realizes the dog must compete to win their prize. She goes to the beginning to get ready when she realizes the other dog is actually a duck. The next surprise came when she realized the course was floating. The judges yelled, "Balderdash!" and the race began. The dog of world peace was falling behind. The duck had already made it past the dragon and around the apple obstacle when the dog had finally made it to the seesaw. He got halfway across when suddenly the seesaw malfunctioned and launched him into space. Anya thought all hope was lost until she saw a comet flying across the field with the dog of world peace riding on top. He landed at the finish line and won by getting 18.4257th place. The judges handed Anya the unicorn 5 hats. Patrick and Brian land on an island in the Lime Sea. Patrick sees a boat in the distance and swims to it. On the boat, he finds a time-traveling pirate that he asks for a ride to save Brian. The pirate challenges him to a duel. They begin to fight when Patrick stabs him with a lightsaber of power, and the pirate dissolves into 5 hats. Patrick takes the boat back and rescues Brian as they sail toward the computer monument when they encounter a strange storm. They survive the storm and land on the island. Brian gets off the boat and finds the computer monument. First, he has to solve a giant jigsaw puzzle. Then he has to fight the Chip Guardian to get to the final puzzle, the one so hard nobody has ever completed it. He defeats the Chip Guardian and finds a lever. He pulls the lever and the door opens to reveal a chip. He grabs the chip, the computer explodes, and he runs back to the boat where this chip suddenly turns into 5 hats. For the final task, all 5 adventurers were transported to the boss world. They all landed together and put 15 magical hats in a pile. They gathered their courage and got ready to fight. The evil dinosaur came in, roared one giant deafening roar, and suddenly all the hats were changed into letters. Then the dinosaur spoke to them. "Your final task is to beat me, the Thesaurus, at a word game. These 11 letters spell out just one word. If you succeed, you will be returned home. If you get it wrong, I shall eat you." They had just one chance to get it right. The adventurers huddled together and discussed their options. They began adding the letters to the board. When they put the final letter in the board, the dinosaur roared louder than before. Music started playing and they all had a dance party around the magic board. And that is how they defeated the evil Thesaurus. The end.
Yes! I have real hands again!
Oh yeah, I'm no longer a unicorn.
Oh man, I'm not ever gonna eat bananas. I miss my crossbow.
Let's order pizza.
I have
No!
Brian!
3, 2, 1, act like a banana.
What? Wait.
Who's the chicken? He is stay in Rome.
Yes!
and then we all like do separate lines.
So,
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Longer a unicorn, no longer a unicorn.
I have to take my. Yep. Alright.